Beautiful, blessed start to a brand new day. Good afternoon, you guys. Today is January 16th. I manifest that everyone is having a beautiful, blessed, abundant day. And if you are not, I just manifest that you transmute that energy into something different. Spirit want me to jump right in the message. Oh my gosh, I'm coming. I wrote things down today. I wrote some stuff down. Because it was just so much. Spiritual warfare is real though. It's so real. I'm gonna try not to make this live super long. If nobody joins it, that's still okay. I will download it and repost it. I will go into the Energy Oracle deck, you guys, and the Femme Disticule deck. Okay, I don't know what else I'm going into after that, but it's on like Donkey Kong, baby. It's on. Word is born. Oh my goodness. I manifest that everyone calls their power back. Call your power back. Call your energy back. Okay? Because some people think they could play with y'all. Yeah, some people thought. The enemy thought they could play with y'all. The enemy thought they could send people to come against y'all. The enemy thought that you was going to be broken, effed up, messed up, jacked up. All of this stuff because of jealousy. A lot of your spiritual warfare that you are experiencing is because of jealousy. Y'all ain't the only ones. I ain't even finna lie to you. I ain't finna lie to you. I was experiencing it too. I had to write so much stuff down, you guys, because I will forget stuff and I don't want to forget it. I kept seeing everywhere protection. However that you protect your energy, your home, your car, your kids, your love life, yourself, do so. Prayer, spiritual cleanse your energy, declutter, cleanse your home, clean out, filter out your text messages, old numbers, old friends list, things that are outdated in your life. Get rid of it. I don't care what it is. Get rid of it, okay? Whatever is outdated in your life, get rid of it, because it's just holding you back, okay? And with this affliction and spiritual warfare, people are trying to use anything to come against you. People are trying to use anything to come against you. And let me tell you, it was feeling like it was working for a while, okay? Y'all need me to repeat that? It was feeling like it was working for a while, okay? But enemy is a bald-headed hoe, and it ain't me, bitch. I want y'all to love on yourself, call back your power, do those things for you. I'm not going to jump into the songs just yet, but these are the words that I wrote down. Affliction, pain, war, mental anguish, fighting an uphill battle. Because that's what it's been feeling like. That's all what this spiritual warfare has been feeling like. Even if you was going through this and didn't know why, you've been feeling super extra down. Like the energy is so heavy. The weight on your shoulders is so heavy. The energy around you is so heavy. And I mean like as if like you was falling in quicksand, okay? And somebody was pulling you down more while you was falling in quicksand and nobody was there to help pick you up. I'm here to help pick you up, okay? Now, I will say this. So, I wrote down the devil's toenails because somebody was causing you affliction on purpose. Someone thought they can use the devil's toenails to punch a hole in your heart. So the next thing I wrote down is punch a hole in your heart, okay? Somebody was trying to fuck you up spiritually, okay? And you was feeling it in the natural and not knowing why you was feeling it in the natural. Some of you might know, some of you might not. These were attacks in your sleep, because that's why they say there's no rest for the wicked. Now, think about it like this. When there is no rest for the wicked and the wicked is being afflicted, what do you think the wicked is going to do? The wicked don't always be like, oh, well, let me stop doing what I'm doing. No, the wicked goes Well, let me attack this person some more, being that I can't sleep. I'm going to keep attacking. I'm going to keep doing this, okay? I'm going to keep doing that. That's why God says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy come in the morning, because people are up at night doing spell work on you. People are up at night doing spell work on your name. People are up at night doing spell work on your pictures. People are up at night doing spell work on your destiny. People are up at night doing spell work on your finances. People are up at night doing spell work on your car. People are up at night doing spell work on your home. Yeah. Straight like that. People are trying to take you up out of here. Drive you crazy so you take yourself up out of here, okay? So you have to be very, very careful. But that's why they say weeping may endure for a night, but joy gonna come in the morning, okay? Because what happens to the wicked, okay? Like, let me give you an example. They say vampires is out all night long, okay? Cruising the boulevard, looking for people to suck on. That's why your grandmother used to say, ain't nothing good out at that time of night, okay? The midnight hour, ain't nothing good out. So vampires is out all night, cruising the boulevard, looking for people to attack, looking for people to attach themselves to, looking for people to drain. And then what happens when the sun comes out? The vampire has to do what? Go indoor, close their shades, close their curtain. They have to go into hiding. They have to go into hiding because darkness can't take the light. Darkness cannot take the light. So what energy vampires are doing, what negative people are doing, what witches, warlocks, and demons are doing, and let me say, people, let me tell you this, there are a lot of people that practice magic, okay? Good and evil. That's like there's people that go to church and sit in a pew, that's good and evil. So take it how you want to take it, okay? Talk to your mama, not me. So people, these negative entities, these negative energies, these people, and let me tell you something. It's your sister, it's your mama, it's your daddy, it's your cousin, it's your brother, it's your uncle, it's your motherfucking third grade teacher, okay? It's your boss, it's your coworker you like to go to lunch with, it's that person you give a ride to work to. Stop thinking, scale that shit back in with me real quick. Stop thinking that everybody that's kiki and nice to you is really nice to you, or really like you, or really fuck with you, or really want to see you do good. People don't want to see you do better than them. That's a wicked motherfucker. Because if you got love for me, if you fuck with me the way I fuck with you, if I fuck with a person, if I deal with a person, no matter what, friendship, relationship, co-workers, I always want to see you win. I always want to see you happy. Even when I'm down bad, I still want to see you happy. I still want to see you win. But that's light. That's the light in me. Now, a no good person, an evil person, they don't want to see you do better than them. They want to leech off you. They want to leech off your energy, but they don't want to see you do better than them. So that same person you giving a ride to work every day, you going out your way to be nice to, that person is sending you negative energy. Soon as you drop them off, they're like, oh, I hope that person crash. Oh, I hope that person go through that. Oh, she thinks she that. He think he all of that. Mm-hmm. People want your life real bad. Yeah. People want your life. People don't want to be like you. They want your life. They're not back at the house like, oh, I want to be just like that person. They're like, no, I want that bitch life. I want that bitch destiny. I want that bitch man. I want that bitch husband. Oh, I want that man wife. I want that man girlfriend. I want that man house. I want that man car. I want that man rims. I want that man paycheck. Huh? You just be chilling. Going about your motherfucking day. And still being there for people. No matter what you're going through, you still been there for people. You think the enemy care about that? That person wants your life. So they are doing things to sift from you. They are doing things to cause confusion in your life. They're trying to do things to break you down because they want your life. They don't want to be like you. They want your life. They want your existence. And it's the very person you helping. Oh. Be a little stingy this year. Be a little selfish this year. Motherfucker want to ride? I can't do it. Motherfucker want to borrow money? I can't do it. Motherfucker want to stay with you? I can't do it. Motherfucker want you to give you that car, your car? I can't do it. I want to be a tax write-off. No. Motherfuckers want to borrow your jumper cables? No. Okay, just borrow your jumper cable? No. People will put root work on your shit. People will put spell work on your shit and then give you back your shit and you wonder why your shit breaking down. Oh. Oh, I thought I was saying something, y'all. Y'all wanna live my lifestyle. Never seen a bone, never seen a crack house. Okay? But what the enemy meant for evil, God is going to turn around for your good. Okay? Because you've been passing these tests that you're going through, even if it don't feel like it. Yeah? Even if it don't feel like it. Because the spiritual warfare been mad real. Okay? Even if you didn't realize that that's what it was you was going through. You didn't know you was experiencing spiritual warfare. You didn't have energy. You didn't want to go out. You didn't want to tend to yourself. You didn't want to take care of yourself. You still function, go to work, do what you got to do. But you wasn't feeling like you. You wasn't getting out of bed. You didn't want to do nothing. You ain't want to go out. You didn't feel like yourself. You couldn't even shake the feeling. Usually you could shake something off. You don't even know why you was feeling like this. Because spiritual warfare. Because people are doing root work against you. Because people are secret and hidden enemies of you. Because people wanted to see you lose everything. Some people wanted to see you lose your life. Some people, and I'm not even going to say people, some entities, okay, wanted you to die so they could steal your person. Some entities wanted you to go crazy so your person could put you in a mental hospital, okay? So they could weight coach you and get you about the way, get you about the picture so they could go lay in your bed with your person. Oh, nobody hearing me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And you wouldn't even think that the person is who the person is. Okay? You like, not my favorite cousin. My favorite cousin wouldn't do that to me. Not John from across the street. We always say hi to one another. We ain't got no beef and no issues. Not my coworker I give a ride to. Not my best bitch that I go to the club to every Thursdays. Looking at you like, sizing you up. Like meat in the slaughterhouse. Waiting to serve you up. So they can have your life. Oh, okay. Why everybody always want her? Why all the girls always gravitate to him? That's just who you are. If somebody want to be you, they don't want to be like you. Someone wants to be you. Somebody could even want to body jump, okay? And get your soul about your body and jump in your body. Somebody want to know what it's like to fuck your person. You could have turned somebody down. And for some of y'all, and I'm gonna say, this is for some men. This could be for some women, but this is mostly for some men. You could have a man that wants you. And no, I'm not saying that you roll like that. Okay, so shut up. I ain't saying that. But this secret admirer is having fantasies about you. But they know that you're not like that and you're not on that, and you ain't fitting to twist around with them like that. So they hate you. They hate on you. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Look, I'm going to put my book here because we ain't cracked not one card. We ain't cracked not one card yet. And I know we could be at this table all day, but the longer my collectors, the longer it takes to download. I pray that if you have been going through pain, affliction, mental anguish, insecurity out of nowhere, depression out of nowhere, heavy energy out of nowhere, that is spiritual warfare. We are souls first having a human experience, okay? And someone don't want you to have a happy experience. Someone does not want you to reach your destiny because it's so close. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy, baby, she come in the morning. And some of y'all, you might have to get up at night and pray because the enemy is up praying against you. So you need to get up and pray against the enemy. When you find yourself restless and you can't sleep, you better get on your hands and knees and get to praying because the motherfucker gunning for you. Alright? But a person don't even know how powerful you is because you're so nice, because you're so understanding. They think you ain't got a mean bone in your body. They think you ain't got a gangster bone in your body. You ain't got a thug bone in your body. Oh, I can get active. If you take me there mentally, physically, spiritually, I can be on all of that. But you know, people want you to feel beat down by this spiritual warfare first. So they were attacking you in your sleep. They was attacking you in your dreams. They were attacking you at night so they can weaken you. And when you wake up feeling sluggish. You wake up not on top of your game. You wake up not feeling well. You wake up having a migraine. You wake up dehydrated. Oh, okay. I ain't talking to nobody. Okay, the gate in the garden. The action card is here. Endure to personal healing and happiness. Okay, I'm hearing Tasha Cobbs, break every chain. The chains have been broken. Someone was doing witchcraft on you. Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, open the gates. Open the gates. Open the gates to the garden. Garden in the gate is here. Y'all think I be playing. You got the keys, the keys, the keys, the keys. What's that song? You got the keys. Somebody knows you're a master manifester. Somebody know you about to make it bubble. Somebody know you about to build this house. Somebody know you about to build your empire. Somebody know you about to walk away from them. Somebody know you about to be a millionaire. And you don't know it yet. Oh, I'm going to take it all as it fell out just now. Somebody want to live your life. The community card, bald-headed whole shit. People want to gossip about you. Don't know shit about all the pain that you went through your whole motherfucking life. Don't know nothing about all the things you went through since a kid. Okay? Not feeling loved, not feeling wanted, not feeling respected. And you gave all you had. It's real out here. The spiritual warfare ain't no motherfucking game. But we're going to have some church today. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Your heart will begin healing, okay? This is your breakthrough. Today is your breakthrough, okay? 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. You are going to begin the all-seeing eye. Your 3rd eye is activated. Your chakra is activated. You're going to begin to see the truth for yourself. And you're going to have some people running. Okay, look at this anxiety. This ain't you. This that person that's afflicting you. This that person that's putting this evil eye on you. This that person that's lying on you. This that person that wants your life. Okay? They in this anxiety. Because they like, oh, the chain, they feel it. The chain broke. The affliction is done. It's over. The spell work won't work. Ha. No, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. You're in your crown chakra, masculine and or feminine. Okay, man and or woman. You're in the highest of it, the highest of the highest of the highest of the highest of the high. And people wanted you to be in anxiety. People wanted you to be in mental anguish. People wanted you to be fucked up. Look, broken hearted. This how you was feeling. You was jacked up about some shit. And this ain't just relationship shit. This is friendships, family ships, work ships. Okay, somebody wanted you to sink your motherfucking boat. Woman holding the coin. Money, 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 money. Okay, so I'm hearing, hey, Dirty, baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. Say hey. Okay. And we all know ODB ain't play. God bless his soul. Somebody wanted to hold up your money. Somebody was doing spell work on your finances. Do you hear me? Somebody didn't want to see you win. Somebody didn't want to see you be happy. Somebody didn't want to see you be in the highest of the highest of the highest of the highest of the high, but you're held to the highest in high court. All right. And it's time for court to be held. People think they're going to keep playing with your name. With Birdman, when he said, what? Let me tell you something, Playboy. Put some respect on my name, okay? And if a person, I don't care what language you speak, if a person can't understand that, and that's on a universal language, put some respect on my name. Because you're going to have to pay for what you did. Okay? People ain't want to put no respect on your name. People wanted to lie on you. People wanted to talk about you. People wanted to afflict you. People wanted to see you go crazy. People wanted to see you lose your kids. People wanted to see you lose your job. People wanted to see you lose your house. People wanted to see you lose your mind. But you held the high honor and high regards and high court. Okay? And let me say this. If this was you doing this to somebody, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Oh, okay. I want on. Patience card. Okay? Let it all work out. Let it all work out in your highest favor. You ain't got to do nothing right now. Like I said, if you can't sleep at night and you don't know why, get up and pray. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to do nothing back towards nobody, because you're going to be made hyper aware of who this is that's doing these things to you. Okay? But the patience card is here because your whole spiritual team is going to take care of this. And as I just heard, it's already taken care of. It just has to come over to the natural. Okay? The deceit card. Bald-headed ocean. Bald-headed ocean. Somebody really thought they could play with your name. This is why I be meaning, put some respect on your. Somebody thought they could outsmart you. They stupid. Somebody is retarded for thinking they can play with you. Okay? I'm hearing Big Pun. I don't want to be a player no more. I ain't a player. I just cuss you like. Stop lying. You thought you was a player. You thought you was going to play me. You thought you was going to play on my intelligence. You thought you was going to play with my money. What Big Worm said? You fucking with my money, Smokey? It's playing with my money. It's like playing with my intelligence. Okay? Somebody thought they was going to play on your intelligence. The thinking woman is here. This person is all in their head now because they trying to figure out how can they finagle back up like a slime ball. A snake is sliding backwards. My God. A snake is sliding backwards. A slithering snake is sliding backwards. Okay? Because they got to double back. They trying to like, oh, shit. Because they see that the chains is broken. They see that you're about to win. They see that the spell work that they was doing is no longer working. The chains that kept you bound are broken. They like, oh, shit. This person about to power up like Vegeta on my ass. This motherfucker about to go Super Saiyan on me. What? Because the healer of the ages is here. God said, I got you, boo-boo. Don't even worry about it. This person thought they was going to keep you afflicted. Let it all work out. What's this? Yeah, second chakra archangel Ariel. Somebody could have faked the baby. They don't exist, they don't exist, do 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 do. They don't exist, they don't exist, do 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 do. Let it all work out. Okay. Somebody is not allowed to impregnate you or get pregnant by you with a bad seed. Some woman, you could have thought you couldn't get pregnant because you might have been trying with a person for so long and it didn't happen. Now, let me say this. I've also seen this happen, okay, quite a few times. You be with a person, right? And you was trying to get pregnant by that person. You thought that was your person. You ain't gonna be on, right? You and that person don't work out. You end up giving somebody else. You get pregnant right on the spot. You're like, wasn't my boy? Wasn't my eggs? It wasn't. No. You wasn't supposed to stay attached to that person, okay? Or somebody, for third party energy, somebody could have said that they was pregnant by your person and they not. Somebody could have been pregnant already when they met your person. Ball hit a whole shit. Third chakra, Archangel Shanwell. Somebody want to have makeup sex. Somebody want to come in and make a baby with you. Somebody want to have healing sex, okay? Somebody like, can we do tantric magic together? I don't feel well. Can we do tantric magic together? Hi, Kayla. The cornucopia is here. And for some people, yes, you could be pregnant right now in this moment, but you could also be pregnant with ideas, business babies, okay? Because your cornucopia is here. Your blossom in abundance, okay? Your plate going to run if the fuck over. All this can't fit on one plate. Do you see that? All that can't fit on one plate, baby. You're going to have feast of plenty. And don't share. Don't share. My mom said I can't give anybody anything. You remember growing up, and it was always that one kid that wouldn't share with nobody, and everybody used to just be like, this motherfucker mean. Don't share. Don't touch my plate. Okay? You can't share this. Nobody. Let it all work out. Okay? The attachment card is here. Because let me tell you something. When this cornucopia comes in, when this blossom in abundance comes in, negative people is going to want to stay attached to you. Because they know one thing you are when you're abundant is a giver. Because you are going to be the lender and not the borrower. And deceitful people, negative people, no good people want your blossom in abundance. Oh, you got this, you got milk. Somebody gonna knock on your door and ask for milk. Somebody gonna see you in the grocery store and be like, you know how people stand outside the grocery store and ask you, excuse me, is there any way you could do something for me? And you're like, no, I ain't got it. And let me say this, because I know you're not that type of person to not share with the other kids in the park, okay? But that person has it, okay? And whatever they don't have, they're not meant to have, and that's because of their own wrongdoings. So it's not meant for you to give all that you have to the enemy, okay? It's not meant for you to give all that you have to this enemy. Because the enemy will stop you dry and keep coming back and 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 coming back till you have nothing. And for some of y'all, you couldn't get blessed until you let go of this enemy. Oh. Well, all right. But God, who is the enemy? You know. Because it's a little different for everybody. It's a little different for everybody. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel is here. Our throat chakra, for some people, it's that person that you let and put their mouth on you. That said it. It's that throat doctor. Look, the happy family card is... Look, I've been patiently waiting for a track to flow on. Stunning you on and your to get rolled on. I feel like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fall off, you so wrong. Your patience is going to work out. Your patience is going to work out in your favor. And whatever you're working on behind the scenes, don't tell nobody. And until you fully give birth to this idea, to fully work out, to it's fully into fruition, till you fully sign them papers, till it fully go through, till you fully get that money, to that bank account clear, don't you tell nobody. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your brother, not your uncle, not your cousin, not your best friend, bitch, nobody. But you tell a motherfucking soul, okay? You gonna be happy. Your person gonna be happy. Your kids gonna be happy. For some of y'all, this is a new home. Let it all work out. For some of y'all, this is a new home. For some of y'all, this is a new vehicle. For some of y'all, this is an existential blessing. And this is a spiritual blessing. Some of y'all, this is your happy ending. Your end all be all. That shit at the end of the rainbow. Okay? Your motherfucking happiness. Some of y'all are trying to figure out how to come back into your person. Yeah, I don't know my person gonna take me back. I don't know my person gonna want me. I don't know my person love me. Look at this happiness at the end of the rainbow, all on the beach. Somebody, y'all might need to take a vacation together. The strategy card, yeah, somebody's trying to figure out how to communicate to you this love. Okay. I'm hearing also tank sexy. Somebody gonna want to make love. I need a vacation too. I ain't even finna lie to you. I need my buns on the beach. Ooh. Okay. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, tank, sexy. I've been thinking about you all day, dreaming about you, feel like foreplay. I'ma do whatever you say, sexy. You got that drug like a dealer. So some of y'all might have, it's a few songs, y'all, that I have for y'all to listen to, okay? The journey card is here. Some of y'all is moving. Some of y'all is having forward movement. Some of y'all, okay, like I was saying about this spiritual warfare, had y'all feeling stuck. Y'all are moving forward. Y'all are beginning this new journey, okay? And don't be afraid, because fear feeds the beast, okay? And we want to starve the beast. Sun card, happiest card in the month. What I told y'all? Happy family. The sun card, okay? No more singing Annie. It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us. Somebody wanted y'all to stay in that energy. Gotta treat it, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's the hard knock life. Look at this shit, okay? The storm warning is here. But this is not for y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all was already going through this affliction. Y'all already went through y'all storm. And y'all passed all the tests because you stand 10 toes down. You stand at 10 toes down in the midst of your storm. And let me say this real shit for you. A lot of motherfuckers watch you go through your storm and they throw you a motherfucking lifeboat, a life jacket, a raft, a helping hand, a stick to pull you out that quicksand. Don't you bless that motherfucker. You better realize real fucking fast who your enemy is, okay? And sometimes it's not just one person. Sometimes it's multiple people. Oh, okay. And don't you turn around and bless your enemy. Because God will take it away again. And this time, it'll be permanent. Oh, okay. You already went through your storm. Now, the people that caused you affliction, the people that caused you pain have to go through pain. It is their lesson. It is their karma. They better get on their hands and knees and pray. They better fall on their face and repent. Oh, okay. Kevin Gates, God's slippers. Okay. Walked on water. Did the incapable. Started up a battery. Okay. Now, the significance, I know, and people talk about Kevin like a dog because he be going through so much, but he kicked some real shit. Kevin said, I started up a battery. Now, let me tell y'all something about this yin and yang. This is positive and negative, light and dark, masculine and feminine, coming into self, being whole with yourself. Now, jumping cables. What does jumping cables have? Negative side, a positive side, right? And you can't put the negative side of the jumping cable on the positive side, or it's going to do what? It's going to spark, right? And you can't put the positive side on the negative side, or it's going to spark. You could possibly cause a fire. So let me say this. The light is not supposed to mix with the dark. The dark is not supposed to mix with the light. Don't be tempted. Don't be fooled to mess with the dark and you're of light, because it's going to burn your asshole. Your asshole going to be hot like you had flaming Cheetos and nachos and guacamole and mayonnaise sandwich. Okay, so don't do that. Don't do that. But there's a few songs that I want you guys to listen to, and let me say this, because about this storm warning and this affliction that people wanted to cause you at the end of the day, people thought, the enemy thought, these entities thought that by taking the devil's toenail and trying to carve your face up and try to stab you to death with it and try to punch a hole in your heart with it, they thought they was winning because they seen you bleed. But they ain't never see you give up. So they seen you wounded, they seen you bleeding, they seen you out of breath. So they was like, oh yeah, we winning. Just leave that motherfucker there to die. They walked away. They turned their back. They ain't see God coming in your direction to save you. Because they walked away. They turned their back. That person dying. Fuck out of here. I don't need to do no more. I did all I could do. They walking away. They going in the opposite direction. What Kevin Gates said. So God's slippers. And y'all might need to listen to that song today o'clock. Okay? He said, I had to borrow a pair of God's slippers. Because God is what? Holy, pure. And then let me also say this. Negative people, dark people think, oh, God's slippers ain't heavy. What's a slipper? A slipper ain't heavy. But let me run some real shit back to y'all. When you do heavy work, when you do construction, and when you work at warehouses, some warehouses, you got to wear what? Steel toe boots, right? You got to wear steel toe boots because you're doing heavy work. God got steel slippers. People think, oh, God, slippers. A slipper is light. A slipper is thin. If you get smacked with the slipper, no, those are steel toe slippers. Those is a different type of slippers. You, okay? You got to be really one of them ones to put on God's slippers. God let you borrow a pair of his slippers because he seen you was too weak and too weary to get up and get back on your feet. So he said, put my slippers on, my child. He said, what, I can't fit them. Put my slippers on, my child. What, I don't know if they too big, because you can't fit God's shoes, right? But you finally got the memo, and you put on God's slippers, and then they fit to your size. That's the beauty and magic. And when you put on God's slippers, you were healed. Those cuts didn't hurt. Those bruises, those stabs didn't hurt. You started to heal up. You started to see the scars disappear. You're like, but that person just stabbed. It's gone. Yeah. They just scratched out my face. It's gone. Yes. Because God is healing you. Because all the affliction and pain that people were causing in your life, you didn't deserve it. And it was unwarranted and unprecedented, and you didn't do nothing to them. So the hardship that was going on in your life wasn't because of anything you did. It was because of things people did to you out of insecurities, out of fear, out of jealousy. Yeah. And yes, you are coming into union with your person. This ain't just about you. I mean, a lot of this energy is about you, okay? Now, I'm going to say it's all about you in this moment. Yes. But yeah, you're going back into union with your person. Your rightful person. And your rightful person is afflicted too. Oh, wow. Your person is afflicted too. Yeah. What did I say? Y'all think I be playing? Y'all think I be playing? Do y'all see this Cuban connections? Okay. Your relationship is going to work out. The person you are supposed to be with is going to work out with you and them. Okay. Things will be returning back to its rightful place. Order will be restored because the affliction and the root work and the pain is no more. Okay. And let me tell you how real this is, because I was going through all of that shit. You see this number 10? 10 is completions, end of a cycles, all situations closed out. I've been fasting. And I've been in prayer and I've been quiet. And today makes 10 days. Yeah, see how I'm coming? Oh, okay. And some of y'all, yes, you need to fast. Yes, you need to fast and pray. Don't be too tough, okay? I ain't doing that. Man, listen. You better turn down your motherfucking plate. Let your body get empty and get on your motherfucking face and pray. You want to know what's going on behind the scenes in your life? Empty out that stomach. Okay? Magician in the mirror. Transmute this energy in your life because it's already changing. It's already being transmuted. Things are already going differently for you. You just don't see the outcome. The outcome is already written. It's for you. Okay? Somebody, the thinking man came out sideways. Somebody wants you to think that they ain't thinking about you. Bitch, you alive. You can always think about me, baby. Good, bad, right, wrong, and different. Hostilities wants to come out in reverse. Somebody wants to come and fight against you and they can't even fight. Y'all know how we see videos online, fight videos or whatever, and now I don't condone violence unless I have to go there. And it's always that loud trout mouth hoe that keep talking. And you sitting there quiet like, all right, put your hands on me. And they think because their mouth is so loud, you know what I mean? People like to project this loud energy. Like the loudest person in the room is usually a punk. The loudest person in the room is usually a punk. Oh, okay. So when a person come to you trying to be loud and run off at the mouth and all of that stuff, they're usually afraid of you. So they're trying to convince you that they're big man, one man team, big man on campus, okay? So you could back off and not want to fight this person, but really this person is afraid of you. And if this person think they're going to come and swing on you, oh baby, the ass whooping is major. The ass whooping this person finna get is going to be physical first, mental second, because they're gonna be embarrassed, okay? So it's gonna be physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. Okay? So somebody getting their ass whipped on every corner for fucking with you. I ain't finna lie. Look, I'm going to take it this way. First chakra, Archangel Michael is in reverse. Somebody was just in their sexual energy about you. It wasn't real. It wasn't authentic. It wasn't none of that. And if this is not you and this is your person or whatever the case may be, somebody was attacking your person's sexual energy. And now what's going to happen is this person can't get in the mood for nobody else because they ain't supposed to. They supposed to be with you. They supposed to give it up to you. And you won't leave. Okay. Door to romance. Somebody like, can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Somebody want to shoot these motherfucking hoes. Hoes ain't about nothing. Can't get my dick wet. Somebody like, so I'm hearing sex is not better than love. And somebody could have thought they was going to replace you to your person with sex. But they sex ain't about nothing. And now your person or you is not interested, not even in this person's sex. You actually about to be turned off by this person. This person, that's nasty. This person pussy this thing. Who got a yeast infection? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Some. Mm, mm, mm. When Lil Wayne said on a Millie, I'm a venereal disease like a menstrual it leak on the tablet. On my, cause I don't got time. Somebody got dirty coochie in the back of their coochie. Somebody coochie dirty all the way in the back of the act, and they trying to come put it on you. Nope. Don't have sex with this person and don't have sex with them on their period. Yeah, I said it. And that's oh, and that's on third party gay. If this is your, Linda, hold on, don't laugh so much, Linda. Don't laugh so much like it that one, okay? Not like it that one. This person that you creeping around with, sleeping around with, tossing around with, you are your person. This third party person, this person in the back, this karmic person, this nasty negative person wants to have sex with you or your person on their period to lock you into them. You can have sex with your soulmate on their period, but you can't have sex with a karmic person on their period, and it's right next to storm warning, because this person want to give you something. And for some people, they don't know they have it because they're nasty. They don't go get checked out, looked at, nothing. They don't go see the doctor. They don't go see the lady. They don't go see nobody. That nasty. That nasty. I check on this coochie. I checked my coochie and I checked my breast yesterday. Okay. You gotta make sure your shit good. You gotta keep yourself healthy, okay? And for somebody, you could need to drink more water, okay? You could need to hydrate, men and women. Oh, okay. Somebody balls itch. Okay, so I was just hearing about somebody balls itch. So this is men. Change the soap you're using. Don't use Dove downstairs. Y'all gotta stop with y'all shenanigans. Y'all think because it's a name brand soap or everything that you can use it all over your body. Like, your body is your temple and your body is very sensitive. Your private areas are private for a reason. So they are very sensitive during this time period. And this could be for a man who might have thought he was itching and burning. He ain't know if that bitch burned him, might have had a close call. No, it could just be the soap. Why the fuck am I seeing dish soap? Who washed they? Y'all better not be washing your balls with dish soap. I'm not even about to play with you. You ran out your favorite soap and then you wash your ass with the dish soap. And your ass was burning. And you was look, y'all gotta get it together. I can't with y'all. I digress, okay? Change your soap. Stop using bar soap on your DIC case, okay? So you are going into union with your person, okay? Yin and Yang is here. The door to romance is here. Goddess of the Moon is here, because truth is going to be illuminated. This person is about to tell on themselves, okay? Angel of Love is here. Good, bad, right, wrong, and indifferent. This person about to tell on themselves. Act like you know, act like you know. Oh my goodness. Somebody could have had a health scare. And they was like, ooh, Oh my goodness. Divine people. Y'all thought it was like that? Angel of Balance and Indecision is people can't do that. Indecisive. Don't let people play with you. Don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. Spin on baby. Okay? Somebody thought they was going to split time and be indecisive. Spirit, can I have one more card to crown this? Okay, I'm also hearing, so with the angel of balance and indecision, the indecisive energy also kind of worked out for your highest good. If somebody was being indecisive about a decision to make, it gave you balance because it gave you time to work on yourself and do something for yourself and set a goal for yourself. That's why this is what I mean about things that the enemy meant for your evil, God turned around for your highest. Highest of the highest of the highest of the high. Yeah, adjacent possibilities and the contract card is here, and they came out in reverse. Somebody don't want you to move forward, like in business. Somebody actually does want to hold you back because they feel like if you get ahead, you're gonna leave them. So somebody wanted you to kind of like be in the breadcrumbing energy and be kind of broke and not get these new contracts in business because they wanted to conspire behind your back to make sure you didn't get these contracts, just to take care of you in your face, just to be like, oh no, you got me, you don't gotta worry about that, oh, I'll help you. But it's like breadcrumbing, little this, little that, you know what I mean? Just to keep you attached to them, because some people have an obsession. The walking away card is here. You're leaving someone in the past. You're leaving someone in the past, or your person is leaving someone in the past and coming towards you. Okay? Someone wants you in a breadcrumbing energy so they can fake take care of you to keep you attached to them. That's what I was saying. Because someone is very obsessive over you and obsessed with you. So this person is also doing obsession spells on you because they want you to feel about them how they feel for you. Like you like this person, you might have love for this person even, but you're not obsessed over them. Like you're like, I know this is not my person, I know this is not end all be all, I know this is, like, you know, it was just fun. It could have just been some fun in the sun, you know what I mean? Girls just want to have fun. Okay, so you could have just wanted to have fun with this person, maybe roll in the sheets, roll around the sheets with this person, but you got more than you bargained for because they're obsessed. Oh God, is there anything you want to add to this before I close this hand out? Yeah, I think I'm gonna close this hand out now and go into the Yom Kippur deck. Yeah, what came out reverse? Man holds a heart came out in reverse. Somebody wants to keep somebody afflicted in a love spell and cause confusion, but I feel like that is, the spell is breaking, the spell is broke, and if somebody was doing this to you or your person or whatever to keep you separated, your person is walking away, you're walking away. And you see with the contract card, because I'm gonna show y'all. So the walking away card is here, right? The contract card is here. You see how she has the blindfolds over her eyes so she can't see? Somebody wanted you to sign a contract with them in blood. And this is what I mean about this person being obsessed with you. And with the man holding a heart is here, and it came out in reverse. Okay, it was like this in reverse. So you don't feel like this about that person that's trying to bind you to them. So let me tell you something. You're in love with somebody, or somebody's madly in love with you, and you're supposed to be with this person, or you're going to be with this person after this affliction. But this person, this obsessive person, was trying to blindfold you to keep you with them and to keep you away from the person that you're supposed to be with, to keep you away from the I'm hearing the building for some people, and you're supposed to have a brand new contract in business, but somebody did not want to see you go. Somebody didn't want to see you make money. Let me tell you something. If a person want to stop your money, they no good for you. If a person don't want to see you make money, how you going to take care of yourself? Okay. How you going to win and you ain't right with that? Come again. This person is obsessed over you. This person don't want to let you go. They like to death do us part. And y'all ain't even married. That ain't even the motherfucker you go with. But you walking the fuck away. You getting the fuck on. You like, no, I don't got the memo. God done woke me up. What Kevin Gates said, God sat me down, broke me down to make me proud. I came up, I rose up out the mud. Can't trust nobody, so in God I trust. You a grinder, oh, 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 oh. You got the #1 song on the radio, but you still got to sit in jail. I want to lay top back by the lake. I'ma sleep all day and be up late. I had to make the best of what I had. Trap spot in the brain, fucking up every bitch with the brain. Double the carrots and the standing on all 10 in the game. Let me say this. Somebody could be in mental prison about you. That's one way I'm hearing this, okay? Some of you, and I don't know who specifically this is for, you might have to spend a night in jail. A night or two. And if you hard-headed, 3. Now, it is for your own protection. Because somebody wants to get you caught up in the worst way. Somebody is trying to destiny swap. Someone is trying to frame you. Somebody, and this is what I mean about this obsession that this person has for you or for your person, that they was set once a motherfucker realized they can't have their way. Oh, then you get to see their real feelings. Then you won't see how evil a person is by all the things that they do to try to get you in trouble. And you might not even know that this person is doing it to you. So for some people, and this might be a small group of people, you might be facing jail time and you don't even know it yet. Or this person is trying to set you up to put you in jail. You heard that? This person could be trying to set you up to put you in jail for the rest of your life. But what did I say? Weeping may endure for a night, then joy. That bitch joy come in the morning. Okay? So you might be getting locked up and you don't even know why. You ain't do nothing. You could be getting pulled over in the street and getting locked up. Let me say this to you. If God locks you up for 3 days and he let you out, you better sit your ass down. Okay? And for some people, this is for another group of people, if your son or your significant other is in jail, it was for their own protection. Because the devil, okay, had some fucked up plans for them. Okay? I'm feeling cold right now. So you could be giving somebody the cold shoulder. Or somebody could feel left out in the cold by you. Okay? Also, somebody was doing magic spells against you, attacking your beauty. Somebody was doing ugly spells, okay, to make you look unattractive to people. So I'm gonna run through some of the stuff that I have written down. Somebody was taking your kindness for weakness. Somebody you was doing stuff for. This is what I was saying in the beginning. You was doing things for this person. You don't even know that your enemy has been in your face this whole time. Oh, okay. That's taking your kindness for weakness. Sleep spells, death spells, oversleeping, not having no energy to do anything. That's because someone was attacking you. You was going through spiritual warfare. It won't work. That song I'm hearing, it won't work. That is the spells. The chains are broken. The chains are being broken. For some people, if the chains are not broken yet and you still feel like you're going through this warfare or affliction, you need to fast. You need to turn down your plate. Stop drinking. Stop smoking. Stop pill popping. Okay, that brings me back up to the song I wrote down, Waukesha by Moneybagg Yo. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, you guys. So that brings me back to the song. I'm pouring O's in the lid. Mm-mm-mm. So some of y'all might need to listen to that song Waukesha by Moneybagg Yo when he was talking about lean, drugs, pills, and weed. Some of y'all need to come up off that. If y'all doing any of this, come up off it. If you were an avid drinker, come up off that liquor as well. At least for 10 days, put it down. Put the cup down. Okay? That was Moneybagg Yo biggest thing in this song, Waukesha. Putting the cup down. Okay? Do a 10-day fast, put that cup down. Push It by Kevin Gates. The beginning of that song, he says, some people think they can be you better than you can be you. But every time they bend you, he said, every time they tear you down, I'm going to bend you the fuck back up. Okay? So this is what I was saying about somebody wanting your life, somebody wanting to be you. And people want to downplay a situation and make it seem like it ain't happened. He said, every time they tear you down, I'm going to bend you the fuck back up. And you know why? Because I'm going to tear your ass up every time, ho. Every time you think you're going to whip on me in the spirit, bitch, I'm going to tear your ass up, ho. Okay? We touched on God's Slippers. This Kevin Gates song, God's Slippers. You might have to go listen to that song as well. So, Grandmother's Grave is also a song by Kevin Gates. You might need to listen to that. Or you could be your grandmama's baby, okay? Your grandmother is taking care of the spiritual warfare, because right under the song Grandmother's Grave by Kevin Gates is, I wrote down spiritual warfare. So some of y'all, you could have been your grandmother's favorite when she was alive. And some of y'all, your grandmother might have passed when you were a baby and she still looks after you. You're her baby, okay? So I wrote down Jungle by A Boogie, okay? So you might have to go listen to that. Somebody, thought like, you was a kitten, but you really a tiger in the jungle. So you really got to stand on that business, okay? A Boogie said, I started in the back, had to skip the line though. I'ma keep that stack till my time go. Niggas throw me in the grave in the Ferragamo, okay? Somebody was doing grave magic on you, which is death spells, okay? So this is why some of y'all could have been starting to look gray around this bitch. It's because somebody was doing death spells on y'all. But you like, if I go out, I'm going to go out fly, okay? Pull that shit out the back of your closet, look good, start going out. Do stuff for yourself, okay? The money is going to come. I already went through affliction, pain, war, mental anguish, fighting an uphill battle, okay? And like I was just touching on this a little while ago, someone going to jail and someone coming home early. So like I said, if you go to jail for 3 days, if God lets you out on the 3rd day, and it could be before then, you was only there for your protection because the enemy was trying to trick you out your position and kill you, okay? Someone that has been going against you is going to jail. Someone who's been causing mental affliction in your life is going to jail. Someone who's been trying to destiny swap with you is going to jail. Okay. Case in point. Also, y'all remember, what is that? Is that T.I.'s song? And then everybody was doing the meme and stuff like that. Don't I be with J Money serving everybody? Y'all better stop riding with J Money, because J Money going to jail, okay? And J Money is going to say that the drugs was yours. So that could be for somebody specifically. You ain't even like that. I'm hearing this song by Bibby. You ain't gang. You can't hang. You ain't gang. You can't hang. In that aspect, you want to go to jail for life? Oh, okay. You want to go to jail for riding with somebody while they went to go commit a murder? Oh, okay. I don't think you do. And this person is going to say it's you. So don't be riding around with people while they're going to serve H, because they going to jail. The feds been watching them, okay? And if you with that person, when they bust them doors down, you're going to jail. Sit down. You're doing a lot. You're not a thug. You're not a gangster. Some of y'all mama's boys, okay? And your mama go to church and pray for you because you outside sinning. Get it together, okay? So, or for some of y'all, because y'all hard-headed, you and this person could be locked up at the same time, but you're only going to jail for 2-3 days. You're going to just sit in bookings, they're going to let you go, but they're going to keep this person. So the person going to lie on you in the streets and say like you snitching, and you tell you ain't snitching, tell nothing. You ain't got a record. You ain't do nothing, okay? So, Devil's Toenail. And I'm also seeing the Grim Reaper's not a wraith. It's not a wraith. I can't think of the name of it, but I see the Grim Reaper swiping his sword down to kill. You know, when the Grim Reaper does that, he is taking a soul. Some people going to die. I'm from a hood where I keep hearing people saying I'm about to die tonight. And fucking AK toted, lock and loaded. I'm down to ride tonight. Your ancestors is riding for you, okay? Because you will not die. You will live. You will not die a physical death. You will not die a spiritual death. And nobody's going to take over or body jump you, okay? So, also, I wrote down, I'm taking back what the devil stole from me. Because what's for you is for you, okay? And people doing magic, trying to body swap, destiny swap, and take what's yours, you taking back what the devil stole from you, and you're calling back in your power. We already went over there's no rest for the wicked, and that's why they attack you at night, okay? That's why you cannot sleep and you're feeling afflicted, or you're waking up in the midnight hour. It's because someone is up in the midnight hour doing magic against you. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy come in the morning, okay? Weeks is here by Kevin Gates. Y'all could go listen to that song Weeks by Kevin Gates, but I'm also hearing 2 weeks. So for some of y'all, you will see a change in things in 2 weeks. Because I wrote down so much, okay? I went over God Slippers, I went over Push It, I went over Jungle, I went over Waukesha, I went over Grandmother's Grave, I went over Spiritual Warfare. Protect your energy, cleanse your home. I already told y'all people are doing spells against y'all, attacking your beauty. Somebody was taking your kindness for weakness, sleep and death spells so you didn't have no energy. It won't work. The spell magic won't work. That's on your life. Yes, you need to do a 10-day fast. Cleanse out your stomach. Cleanse out your body. Everything's going to work itself out. But as much as you want your spiritual team to fight for you, they have to see you fighting on your own behalf too. So that 10-day fast is going to do it for you, okay? So please do that fast. Turn down whatever is no good for you, okay? And if you don't smoke, drink, pop pills, and none of that stuff, turn down your plate, okay? And last but not least at all, a large payout out of nowhere, a large sum of money, okay? And let me say this for y'all. People can see your light from miles away. Some people can smell your destiny from miles away. These entities and things, and that's why they want to come against you and afflict you, because they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you succeed. You could have had a hard life, or you very much have to get it out the mud, okay? You take care of yourself. Nothing was given to you. No matter how it seems in your life, people think that everything was just gifted, and that's the furthest thing from the truth. I.e. me, I had to work for everything I have. People think everything you have is just handed and gifted to you, but that is because you're highly favored and you're spiritually favored even when you don't feel like it. So the anointing and the calling that's on your life, people don't think you go through affliction. People don't think you go through pain. People don't think, you got nothing going on in the background. People won't even believe half the stuff that you've been through if you tell them. But you will be receiving money, okay? And you are spiritually, mentally, and physically blessed. I'm going to just see if we get a few cards in the Yom Kippur deck. This is one read where we stay predominantly in one deck, which is really cool, you guys, because we've been on our 3rd deck. This was such a heavy read. But I'm so thankful for the strength, energy, knowledge, power, and wisdom to be able to give it to you guys today. Okay? Because I got some stuff I need to do. Act like you know, act like you know. Act like you know you're the shit, okay? Act like you know you're abundant. Act like you know you all of that. Act like you know you're gonna win. Act like you know you're supposed to win. Act like you know this money is coming. I got drip for sale. Okay. Please, just like all that. You're a little bit trying to ride my wave. Okay. Y'all gotta get like Plies. That motherfucker, no. Okay. Plies got drip for sale. Look, sudden wealth. This is why I be telling y'all. This is some real shit that's just for y'all. And I ain't even gonna get too crazy in this deck. As I say it and I drop so much stuff. False person and the house card is in reverse. Somebody want to come stay tonight. But a little bullshit. Or your person is tired of going to stay tonight at that person's house. Or going... ball head whole shit. Expectation card, privilege ladies. Don't sit by the window and wait for no motherfucker about adjudication. So I'm telling y'all, held to high court. Yeah, held to high honors and high court. Okay, so some ending could be bringing in a new beginning with you and somebody. The marriage card is here, and for some people, it may not be physical marriage, but it could be union. It could be spiritual marriage. The coffin card is here. Somebody gonna die. Fuck with you. The imprisonment. It's this guy I know. And he had this song. And he was like, I just might catch a body by mistake. One hand on the Holy Bible, still I lie to Jake. Look at the coffin card. What was I just saying, you guys? Imprisonment. Somebody caught a body and want to blame it on y'all. And this person, the pathway card is here. So somebody is trying to destiny swap with you guys. And you see the journey card is here. Somebody trying to be on the run. Okay. Well, I don't know who that's for. Because that got to be for a specific person. Okay. But somebody wants to destiny swap. And frame you for something for something they did. It's not gonna work. That's why they're like, tell the judge. And for some of you, the day that this happened or the night that it's happened, the bad health card is here in reverse, but God could have made you sick. He could have made you lay down. Somebody could have wanted you to go out with them somewhere. They didn't tell you what it was or what they was doing, but you wasn't feeling well, even though nothing was wrong with you. And what the enemy mean for your demise, God turn around for your good, because that was your protection. That was your divine protection. Toil and labor card is here. Somebody could not be going to work tonight. Somebody could want to use somebody's card. Don't let nobody use your card. Mature woman is here. Y'all, some of y'all have a great aunt that's watching over you, or your great grandmother. The thoughts card is here. The main female card is here. Somebody wants to plot on y'all. The plot on y'all life has been destroyed. The courthouse card is here. What am I tell y'all? Somebody about to catch this case real bad. The distance horizon card is here, but I feel like this is sooner than later. And the poverty card is here. Somebody could have been a drug dealer, and they losing everything for trying to come against you. The main male is here. Yeah, this could be a man that was hustling, but you could have thought was friends. Some people, lovers, or a person could have loved on the wrong person, and they fucked around and found out. The official person is here. The concern card is here. Don't come over here sick and coughing and need healing. Okay, somebody's gonna need your healing magic. Somebody's gonna need your healing touch. Put them in a spiritual bath. Put your person in a bath. Your person come to your house sick, wash them up, literally. The message card is here. Yeah, somebody could be texting. Somebody could be texting you that they want to come over. Look, I can't make this up. Somebody brought you a gift. Somebody know they fucked up bad, so they brought you a gift. And they want to come in bringing this gift to you. They might not want to talk about how they fucked up bad, not right away. So they're like, I brought you a gift. Yo, y'all know how we been seeing everybody make the little videos of the little boy leading people places anywhere, and they're like, "Come here," and the girl's like, "Where are we going?" He's like, "It's a surprise." Y'all better watch out for the devil, okay? Don't be the blind leading the blind, and don't be following nobody into the wilderness. And for the good karma, the good aspect is somebody could have bought you a car. Somebody could be buying or purchasing you something new, and it's a surprise. The despair card, yeah, the devil is a bald-headed whole lying ass bitch. And this person is in despair because they're being found out about. It's gonna be revealed to you who this person is that's been doing mental and spiritual warfare on you in your life, and it's gonna floor you. For some people, you know exactly who it is, but you didn't want to believe it. Oh, okay. Do not react. Act like you know, act like you know, act like you know, act like you know. Don't react to this person, okay? Because you're going to want to fork this person out. Y'all see this message of concern? What I'm saying? Y'all going to find out about who was afflicting this spiritual warfare on your life. And the community card is here because people are talking about it. People are talking about it behind your back, but it's finally going to come to your face. It's going to come to the forefront. Don't react. And please don't react in violence. Because that is also a trick of the enemy to get you out your position, to get you locked up. People want to see you lose at all costs. If a person, let me say this, if a person comes to your house being violent towards you, put them out. Put them out. If a person comes to your doorstep and that energy is not well, don't invite them in. If a person comes to your doorstep, we just watch Sinners, come on y'all, and says, "You're not going to invite me in?" No. I'm not. This is a gated community. Please stay the fuck off my property. Do your house cleansing. Do your protection, sage, smudge. Okay, do all of that stuff. I think that's all that I'm getting out of this. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. We got most of the deck. I don't know what's else supposed to come out and be nice. What's that? Unexpected income coming out. Well, the gift card is here. So the gift card is going to be in so many ways. The thief card is here. Let me just say this about nasty, dirty, egotistical people. You can't have what's not yours. And I don't care how much you dress it up, make it look, lay it down, flip it in reverse it. You keep trying to steal from people. The thief card, you're gonna die. That's the only warning I'm fitting to give people. You're gonna die. The message of concern, you're gonna find out you're dying. Trying to destiny swap with people, stealing from people, you're going to find out you're dying. The sudden wealth card is here because after all of this affliction people cause you, you're going to win. You're going to succeed. Okay? And if you this fucked up individual thinking you're about to win off a person and you doing all this grimy, underhanded, sneaky shit, you better lay down real quick because you're going to fuck around and be real sick. Act like you know. Act like you know. No. Yeah. Because you're going to be sick. Fucking with people. Doing death magic spells. When it doesn't work, it gets reversed. When it doesn't work, it gets reversed. So guess where it goes? It goes back to the person who sent it. And while you think you're afflicting that person, you're really afflicting yourself. While you think you're wishing death on that person, you're really wishing death on yourself. And what's that song? You see that Southern Wealth? I think it's 2 Chainz. I can't remember the song. It said, "You're getting mad and I'm getting rich. You're getting mad, I'm getting rich." Okay? So when a person thinks they're afflicting you and coming against you and doing death magic and ugly spells and, doing all of this stale stuff, stagnant energy towards you, and even for some people, sex magic to keep you stuck, okay? To keep you obsessed, to keep you hidden. They're gonna lose. And you'll know who these people are by how they begin to lose, okay? Yeah. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I know this live was super long. I will download it so I can repost it. I manifest that everyone have a beautiful, blessed, abundant day. Thank you guys for rocking with me this whole live. Ashe, ashe,